I look back at like Kobe, like he had this chip on his shoulder where I gotta win one without Shaq. Do you have that type of chip on your shoulder
To win one without.
without Steph, without Golden State, with all the narratives that are out there? I know you don't care about it, but is there a part of you that has that like?
No, I can see. Like. I'm not gonna be realistic. If it was a if I went out there for the Warriors and wasn't the Finals MVP like Kobe was with Shaq, and had moments where I didn't average 30 a game or get 7, 8 assists or have 40 and hit big shots, then I would say, yeah, all right, I need to prove that I can do that on that level. But I've done that on that level, so I never looked at myself as like I never looked at Steph like Shaq and me as Kobe. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like we were our own new thing. He proved that he could play on that level, and I proved that I could play on that level at the same time. And I think that time with me and Golden State should just be wrapped up and looked at it as such. It should be no more residual from like, could you do this? Or, your legacy is this because of that, and if you play a different way, it might change how that time was viewed. I'm just like, I don't want that time to be changed. I want you to appreciate what that's worth, and we done moved on from here. So, but as a fan of the game and somebody who talks the game and has that barbershop talk, yeah, if I didn't play on that level in those moments and I didn't create those moments for that team, then yeah, you could say that I want to prove that I can win without them. But I was a Finals MVP, averaging 35 a night. Like, that don't make no sense to me.
You nappy head motherfucker. You just don't get it, huh? You trying to go up in that motherfucker.
If I didn't average 35 and played at that level at the same time.
Motherfucker. At the same time, nigga, you played at that level regardless, motherfucker. When you played by yourself over there with Westbrook, you played like that and it wasn't a fucking enough. So what part of it you not getting? You went to a fucking 80, what the fuck, how much games them niggas won? The most games ever. in regular season history. You went to that team who won the championship the year before, was about to do it again, damn near swept the whole playoffs. They damn near didn't even lose but like 1 or 2 games until they got to the finals and they lost to fucking LeBron Bell, that motherfucker. They was up 3-1 on LeBron James. You went to that team and you just did the same regular shit you did, but the only difference was you had Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson on your team, man. Why you keep talking like that don't matter? If it didn't matter so much, why the fuck you didn't do all that with fucking Westbrook? It ain't like you got no better. It ain't like you did something different. You still was KD. The only difference is you had Steph Curry and not Westbrook. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck was the difference. Yeah, you was gonna win that if you fucking scored 35 points, if you averaged 35. Duh. And Steph Curry was fucking off. Damn near was hurt that first one. I think his ass had an ankle injury or something. And yeah, you was good enough to go with the rest of the niggas. You had Draymond as well, defensive player of the year, all type of shit. First team, all defense, all that good shit. You had Iguodala, Livingston, all them niggas. It was a good team. Overall good team. But you had that on your own. You couldn't lead your own team. You joined the best shooter we have ever seen in fucking ever. You joined him. And then you joined the second best shooter we seen ever. At the time. And you mean to fucking tell me you just talking like that didn't matter, and if I didn't average 35, nigga, you was fucking wide open every fucking game. And you one of the best shooters we ever fucking seen as well. Overall scores we have ever seen in the history of fucking basketball. Nigga, you one of the best scorers we ever seen dribble a ball. Running around with 2 of the best 3-point shooters in the fucking world. Running around with all defensive team, first team. Draymond and all the rest of the niggas. Iguodala, his ass coming off the bench and his ass was a starter. And you just talk like that don't matter. Like, oh, I don't get what they're saying. I don't get why I had to prove myself outside of that. Are you fucking slow? Everybody had to prove themselves outside of that. Kobe got the fuck rid of Shaq and proved himself without that nigga. But you don't. You don't feel like it. You fucking lost to that team. You lost the 3-1 league to that same exact team. Ran to that team. Man, your ass nuts, nigga. I don't give a damn how you feel or what you say. You took the easy way out. Everybody gonna fucking feel that way forever. When your name come up, we will mention that. When you get to saying, oh, I had 2 championships, how he get them? Is exactly how we gonna find out. And see what you fucking did. Every fucking time. We don't give a fuck, you nappy head bastard. Nigga, you went to Phoenix, what you do? Nothing. You went, whatever the fuck you went. That's Brooklyn. That's how much I don't care no more. We don't give a fuck about you no more, man. We seen you took the easy way out. And no one cares about you no more. You a good player and it's cool, and when you open your mouth, you just so condescending, and it's just like, ugh, nigga, nobody cares about you no more. Get this nigga off my screen. Then them niggas proved my point. Gil and them was just on their show. They talking about, oh, KD was still KD. It was the other guys. Right. My point exactly. Everywhere he go, KD was KD. Was it enough to win a championship? Nigga was still KD on every team he been on. Was it enough? But let him go be KD with Steph and Clay and Draymond and Iguodala and all that. Now you see the difference, right? Thanks for proving our point, crazies. You just prove exactly what the fuck everybody in the world can clearly see, motherfucker. The only person don't see it is him and Gilbert and them. One or two people in the world. Like, we all just slow. Y'all think because y'all got a platform and say goofy shit that we just go with it? No, motherfucker. It ain't a barbershop you can't walk into and we all gonna say, you took the easy way out, bro. And that's just what it's gonna be. You can make excuses. You can be rich and, yeah, all that shit you think you is. Okay, Ian. But we still gonna look at you like a nigga who took the easy way out. Point blank period. Don't matter what you say. You can get on your burner, say what you want, be mad, and we don't care, nappy man. Nappy head man. You took the easy way out. And that's gonna hurt your soul forever, folks. It's gonna hurt your soul forever. You took the easy way out, nigga. Point blank period. Nigga, you ain't changing nobody's mind.